What's up, Bubba? Who you got, monkey? Who you got, Bubba? Alright, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna do my motorcycle gear that I have. Because I have quite a bit that I started buying. But yeah. I have mainly gloves. I have a lot of gloves is what I mainly have. Chill out, Bubba. Look, stop. Hey. I got a Red Bull. You need to sponsor me, like, as of yesterday, bro. Type. But, all right, let me grab my gear real quick. We're gonna start off with my gloves, and then we'll go from there. Bro, I'm trying to be serious. Hey, stop it. Stop it, Bubba. No. Bad Bubba, no. All right, I'm gonna start from my least expensive gear to the most expensive one. But starting with the gloves, like I said earlier, these are my Rex short gloves in white. I really like these gloves. These are like gloves I usually just, when I do something close by and don't go to the store. Cause at first I didn't like the gauntlet. I didn't like the gauntlet gloves. Hey, come on there. I didn't like the gauntlet gloves, and I like these when I first started riding. Ah, why are you trying to buy my gloves? Look at them. This video is gonna be a little bit difficult today. Stop, you're not supposed to be buying this. It's for safety. All right, Rex. All right, next, on to the next one. All right, I'm back. Rebel. Red Bulls are so fire, bro. Anyways, I'm back. I did forgot to mention, these were like 80 bucks if I'm correct, if I remember correctly. On to the next ones. Next is my Kemimoto black gloves. These are my favorite gloves so far that I have. These are full gauntlet gloves. Those Rex are my only short gloves I have, and then the rest of these are just gauntlets. Black Kemimoto. I got these when they were on discount, and then with a double motos code, I got them for like, I think it was like $90 and change. But these are mediums, the other ones are larges. And these are my favorite gloves so far. I like the way they look. I like the leather. The leather feels nice. You got palm sliders, and then the knuckle sliders, carbon fiber. It's probably, it's better in the market. But yeah, these are Kemimoto. Next is my Sadechi all white gloves. I really love these. The white is so beautiful. I try not to wear these a lot because look, they get dirty really, really easy. I don't know if you can see. I'm pretty sure it is visible. Yeah, no, it's this one. My Sadechi whites. These are new limited edition white gloves. I think that's what they were when I bought them. But these, since I bought them in Cycle Gear, they got the with, the thing you could buy the membership. I bought it with that, and they were like 122 bucks, 120 with some change. But these are really beautiful. I really like these. On to the next ones. All right, next is my RST gloves. These are like that neon color. These were about like $130 with some change, or 140, one of the two. But these are comfortable. I like these too, but it just depends what type of gear I want to wear for the day, and depending on the helmet, what I want to wear. But RST, I really like RST too. This is I think it's plastic. I forgot what this was for the palm slider, and then carbon fiber knuckle. But yeah, on to the next ones. And these are my most expensive gloves. These are the Dainese Full Metal 7s in this like red color. I forgot what it was called, but it's in red. I'm thinking of buying these again, but in the neon color. I'm thinking about grabbing them. I'm like so close on grabbing them. But these run about like $520 and change. 120. No, they're more. They start at 520. But I totally forgot how much these were. But I really like these gloves. These are CE level rated. These are the only two. Say it again. These are the only gloves that I have that are CE level rated too. The rest of them are level 1s. But I don't use these a lot because with on my right hand, right here this little hard part, for some reason it hurts. It hurts really on my finger knuckle. It hurts a lot for some reason. So I don't wear these that often as I should. That's the only downside for me on these. I don't know if I got the wrong size because the mediums felt a little too tight, and these are large. But man, the titanium, bro, these are my favorite gloves. Besides the Kamimoto, if these didn't hurt too much right here, man, I would rock these all the time. But it's only just because of that I don't rock them too much. But these, man, I love these. I love these gloves. That's what I'm thinking about getting the neon yellow ones again. They're just so looking good. They're good looking gloves, man. I don't know. But all right, I'm gonna move on to my boots now. All right, let's get to it. All right, these are riding shoes that I have from Kamimoto as well. Cause I really like these. You know, it don't have to have too much protection, but these are like when I ride not too far from the house. Or sometimes I just don't feel like wearing boots, and I want some type of protection. I don't want to just use regular tennis shoes. That's why I had these from Kamimoto. They're really comfortable. I really like them. I got these on discount too. They were like, damn, I think like around like 80 bucks, 80 or $70. I totally forgot. But yeah, on to the next. What's up, Papa? These are my Sedechis. These are the first boots I bought. I think these were like 180. But you know, there's other brands. They're all beat up. They're not too beat up. Oh yeah, somewhat. But yeah, I really like these gloves. These boots. I think these are my favorite boots so far from wearing them. I wear these most of the time. Even these are my first pair of boots my first year riding. It's just I only wore these. All my other gear is somewhat new. And then, oh yeah, like my other gloves, my first Gauntlet Sedechi gloves, those ripped. That's why I don't have them anymore. But yeah. Alright. And then these are Oggo. I think they come from Hong Kong, if I remember correctly. But these are CE level rated 1, I think. 1 or 2? I think it was 1. But I got these for like 200 and some change. I do have a discount code that they gave me. I don't know if it worked because it's been a while since I bought these boots. I bought these boots in 25, I think. Yeah, 25. I bought them in 25, and they gave me a discount code that I could use. You know, it's a Dainese replica. Or if they come from the same factory, man, I really don't know. But yeah. So he has the zipper in the back, like the Dainese ones. But Dainese ones are so expensive. I'm like $400 too. Even though I'm saying that, even though I got the gloves. But yeah, these are the ones I wanted to buy before I bought all my Dainese gear. Before I started buying it, because at some point I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna replace them with this. Well, replace the Dainese gloves. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna buy the Dainese. All right, redoing this. So at some point, I'm gonna buy my Dainese boots and I'm to replace them with these. Cause thank God I haven't gone down, but they're hard. They have leather. They're good. So far they're good. I'll apply my discount code if you guys want to buy them. Check them out. But the only bad thing on these is for some reason my left one flew out, and then my right one it's about to fly out. And then it comes with extra ones, but the other one flew out too. So this one has no little. It says like this. Oh look, you can see. It's about to come out. Can you see it right here? Yeah, I think you can. I don't know if it's gonna record it. No, it's not. Let's see. Different angle. Goofy? Yeah, right there. Ole. But yeah. Boom. And then these are my Alpine Star boots, the Super Thick R's. And these are like $650. I'm pretty sure you guys know how much these are because everybody wants these boots. I really like the red. I bought these first because I took them to the here in Dallas when the Ghost and Quiet meet came. I think it was back in honestly I don't even know, but I don't remember. But when they were here, I wanted to buy these boots just for that, for just that event, and that's why I bought them. It's crazy and stupid, I know, but that's what ended up me buying the red Dainese gloves to go with these. I like Alpine Star gloves. I mean, I don't like them as much, but that's why I got the Dainese ones. But these are the only boots I have. The color goes so hard on these. I don't know. I was thinking of getting them in blue, but I ended up liking the red better. All right, that's it for my boots. Now I'm gonna show you my gear. My gear, like my clothing. All right, this is my Sedeci armor jacket. My first year riding, man, I never left my house without any type of gear. I always had gear, even in the summer when I first started riding in the summer. I always had the gear. This jacket was my always go-to jacket because I didn't know what type of jackets to wear, but you know, it's armored. Favorite one, I still wear it even now. Even now, bro. Looking at this, I'm like, yo, it looks fucking cool. Sorry for me cussing, but it looks cool. Even now, I still wear it. This is my zipper Raven armor hoodie. And honestly, this is not my favorite one. This is my least favorite armor stuff that I have because of the zipper. One thing I do not like about this jacket from the Raven is the zipper. The zipper at certain speeds, like speed limit wise, above like 60? Above 60 or 70, that's when the zipper for me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just maybe defective with me, but the zipper just it just zips down while I'm riding. And I really don't like that. And that's one thing I don't worry about this. I don't wear it as much anymore. This is probably only during the summer I wear this. Cause you know, whenever I stop riding or I'm at a little red light or something, I can just unzip it real quick and get some airflow in, cause you know, it's hot out here in Dallas. But me personally, I wouldn't recommend buying the zipper one. It's not my go-to, honestly. Well, I usually have it zipped up like that, you know, and it still goes down. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm not saying nothing bad about the company, cause you know, it's maybe just me. I don't know. I don't say anything bad, cause and I have their hoodie. I love this hoodie. This is the second one I wear a lot. Between the Sedeci and this one, oh man, this I really like it. It's armored too with the back plate. All right, I'm back. Man, I had a massive brain fart. I don't know, maybe because the dog was over here doing weird stuff, but it has the back protector, it has the shoulder protector, and it has elbows protected right here. They're pretty hard. Well, you can't really hear it probably. Well, let me. Y'all hear that? Yeah, sure, I hear that. But yeah, I really like this one. I'm thinking about getting it in a different color, or maybe looking at different brand options, but I really do like this one. And these are my pants. I bought these from Cycle Gear. These are Street and Steel. This is my second pair, because my first pair, I ripped them up. Well, I didn't rip them up, but the dog chewed them up. So now I only got one pair of pants. I need to buy another pair of pants. But I bought these when I was a little bit fatter. That's why I need to buy two more actually. Like I said, I bought these when I was a little bit fatter, and these are waist 34, and I'm a 32. These fit really, really loose on me. But I do like them. I still wear them just to have some type of gear on when I'm riding. But that's it for that. And then let me show y'all my helmets now. This is my Z1R Jackal, and this is gonna be my stunt helmet. I don't recommend this helmet because it's only a DOT, And when I first started riding, I didn't know about, protection levels and all that. I didn't even go to cycle gear because this is how much I didn't know about motorcycles. I went to some little shop, but this helmet's new, but I didn't know. They didn't tell me. They were just pretty sure wanted to make it sell. But yeah, it has a little pilot thing. It has a chin mount. It's ready for the chin mount. I mean, it's still helmet because it's ready. Yeah, it's ready for the chin mount. It's ready, bro. It's still helmet, so I don't mess any other of my helmets. This is it. One thing about my helmets, every helmet has a mic. Or this one, the Jackal, this one has a wireless mic. But all my other mics, all my other helmets, they have a chin mount, they got the mic. All of them, that's what you're gonna see with all of them. And this is my Shoei RF 1400. Man, this helmet with the black pants I showed, with the Sadechi, and then with the Sadechi boots and the Sadechi jacket. All summer, when I first started riding, those three, every time. Pants, I always had to wash them every time because you sweat and you sweat and you stink. But man, riding when you first start riding is so fun. But yeah, this is my RF 1400 white. I got it on sale, and this was about 500 and some change if I remember correctly. Because when I bought it, I was wearing this one, and my boy and we went a funny story about this. My boy Soup, Aiden, it was me, him, and Ota were riding, and then we went to cycle gear. Well, even Aiden was like, bro, I don't know what type of helmet that is. Cycle gear. They're like, bro, he was like, I don't recommend you wearing this helmet. They were like, buy one. If you got money, buy one soon. Because it's just DOT, we don't know the name. I don't recommend this for safety wise. And I got lucky because they had a promotion on this. So that's why it was 500 and some change. It's my favorite helmet, the most quietest helmet. I wear earplugs every time I ride. So with the earplugs and then this helmet, man, it's really quiet. It's really quiet. I really love this helmet. But this is the daytime helmet. Because of dark visors and stuff, trying to see and not see. But yeah, that's why I have multiple helmets. That's the other helmet, and then this is my AGV K6. This was $600 because they had a deal where it was $80 off. You get the photochromic visor. This is a photochromic visor. I saved $200 on this, and then it came with a Cardo Spirit. I don't like Cardos anymore. I don't know. That's just me. I don't like riding with music anymore. I gotten so used to it now. I just don't like it. I like hearing everything around me instead of just focusing on music. Cause riding a motorcycle and listening to music, it's a distraction. Even though people say it's not, it is. And that's why I don't wear it no more. I didn't even show it, but the Shoei. This one has it. I'm missing my KYT NZ Carbon helmet. That's the one we're still looking for with the cops. I don't think we're gonna find it. I don't know. But that helmet was $500, and that one had a Cardo as well. But I could use a Cardo Spirit on this one because the one I had was a 4X. The other one, the Cardo Spirit, it's the same one. It's the same helmet. Not the same helmet. It's the same headpiece. So it fits on here, but I don't really like wearing music. I mean hearing music, but I have this for a specific reason. For a specific video that I'm thinking about doing. That's the only reason I still have it. But that's why I haven't taken it off. And then yeah, this is somewhat expensive. I'm telling you, because I save money. Photochromic visor is $200. Cardo Spirit is another $80. And then like I said, chin mount, ready to go with the mic. And then obviously the one that all you guys know because I did a video about is my Pista. Pista has a chin mount as well, gold visor. This is what, $2,200 after tax. It's a shitload of money, I know. Sometimes I'm like, I try so hard to justifying myself to wasting that much money on a helmet. But at the end of the day, man, I really like the color. That's the reason why. That was it. I wouldn't buy another Pista, probably not. I really like the K6 too, but I put like, damn, I keep stuttering. But I won't buy any more helmets. Well, any more pistas. I only bought this because the color scheme, man. That green and that gold, bro. I fell in love with it. The green carbon fiber and the gold little flakes up on. You can see it, maybe. But yeah, this is my favorite helmet. Now, I really do like the little sliding thing. But it does get annoying at times. One thing I do, sometimes I just want to ride with it, like with my visor up, because I'm just going, you know, stop to stop, and then a little bit of wind, it just goes down. So when I ride, I gotta tilt my head a little back, so when the wind hits it, it doesn't go down. It stays up because of my head angle. That's the only thing about it. But yeah, that's cut. One thing I do wish is that I still had my KYT NZ Race carbon fiber helmet. That was my favorite helmet. I love that helmet so much. What you looking at? Boy, you looking at squirrels. All right. Anyways, the KYT NZ Race carbon, that's my favorite helmet of all time. I really like KYT. It's a good brand. It has ECE and DOT. Shoei is the only snail helmet I have. And DOT, you know, and ECE with the AGVs. But if anything, other helmets, like I said, since I wouldn't buy another piece anymore, I'll lean more into the KYTs. You know, obvious price, the price, man, price. I'm not wasting more than $1,000 on a helmet. And then me personally, I don't like the Alpine Stars, the R10s, maybe the R7. I gotta look at it in person. I didn't really like the R10, it wasn't for me. But maybe in the future I'll get one, but for right now I don't need any more helmets. You know, it's nice swapping them out here and there, but in reality, it's not worth having this many helmets, man. You know, I like swapping out. One day I'll wear green, the other way. This is my night helmet, cause you know, it turns dark and then at night, it's clear. So this is my night helmet. My KYT helmet, that was my night helmet because I had a transparent visor. And man, that one helped out so much. That's why I really like that helmet. Instead of swapping it out, whatever. It was like reddish, bluish, both of them. So in the day, you really couldn't see my face, but at night, I could still see. And perfect. That's why I love that helmet so much. But that's it for this video. Appreciate you guys for watching. You know, like, comment, share, subscribe. I still need to do an intro and a video intro and a video outro. But you know, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Wubbzy out.